Well, the average cost of a wedding in a large city now inches up toward $40,000. But what gets lost in the shuffle is the cost for guests. And the Fox 5 team's Dana Fowle is breaking it down for us. It's a lot. It's expensive.
I know, that's a jarring figure. It's not that much better for guests, I got to tell you. This data comes from The Knot. It's an online wedding site you've probably heard of. But here's my firsthand experience. I just got back yesterday from my second out-of-town wedding in less than 2 months. And for our whole family, that's 3 of us, the costs really started to add up. But, you know, even if the weddings had been right here in Metro Atlanta, the cost would still be high. So let's break it down so we can figure out where we can cut these costs. According to Lind.edu, the average wedding attendee spends nearly $1,400. That's a one wedding.
What?
How? Yeah, travel. That's your biggie. Flying, driving, hotels, gas. Start doing the math. It adds up. And here's how you can cut some of these costs. Listen. If you're flying, try an alternative airport. I just did that on this trip to Michigan. I pulled up 3 options and found a deal that way. I had to drive a little bit, but it was a cost saver, a big cost saver. Got a big gas guzzler of a car that you need to take to a wedding? Maybe it's cheaper. You should look into this to renting a compact car to travel in. And I just cobbled together hotels on a trip this way. One was a hotel room I got through a discount site. One was a bed and breakfast. One was an Airbnb, which was hundreds of dollars cheaper than a Boston hotel room, I can tell you that. The average spent on gifts, according to The Knot, again, is more than $329. Wow. Okay, here's how you cut costs. You go in on a gift with a friend, or you wait until the item goes on sale. You have a year to send a gift. Save for it, or maybe offer them a service like house cleaning, pet sitting while they're on their honeymoon, something like that. And nearly $224 is spent on clothing. Do you need a new dress? Well, if you do, borrow one from a friend or do maybe an online dress rental. And you know what? If you can't afford to go, then don't do it. Tell the bride and groom and then offer to take them to dinner when they get back.
Some good ideas.
Yeah.
So you've been on like a wedding.
I've been on a wedding spree. I've been on a wedding spree.
Yeah. All over the place.
And these weddings that I went to, one was a traditional wedding with the price tag. I got to tell you, this last one I went to couldn't have cost more than $3,000. It was the most beautiful, spectacular event I've ever been to. And you know, we're going off script a little bit here, but I'm going to post these pictures for you because it was stunning. Less than $3,000. So I'm going to post those for you.
Okay, so a deal for that wedding. What about the wedding dress? What's the cost for that these days?
$1,500 is the average. And you and I both know people who've gone way above that.
Wow.
And don't forget the extras, the shoes, the jewelry. That's another $300 bucks.
Veil. This is really adding up. A lot of money.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. We've gotten out of control.
Well, expensive to get married and expensive to go watch people get married.
Yeah.
My goodness. Some help from Dana this morning, helping you cut back a little bit on that.
I hope so.